I hate ignorance with all my life because ignorance can cause you to pay a price that God never asked you to pay. There are many of you that have gone to go and do ritual, or you are planning to do ritual to become successful, but yet you don't understand that there are principles God has already placed, but because of that you don't know, you go and pay a heavy price that God never asked you to pay. Just like a man in the Bible named Jephthah, God gave him his spirit, and the spirit was already enough for him to go and succeed like the people that came before him. But because he did not know, he now told God that, God, if you give me this victory, the first person I see when I come back from the victory, I will sacrifice that person to you. When did God ever ask anybody to kill anybody and burn the person whole to him? So the guy was just acting out of ignorance. And when he went and he won the battle, when he came back, his daughter came out to meet him and he had to kill his daughter. But that was not the will of God. It was because of his ignorance. How many mistakes have you made in your life? How many problems have you entered because of your fault and your inability to realize what you are doing, and yet you still blame God? God is very patient too. You know, the Bible said that if you faint and you fail in your day of trouble, it's not because your God is weak, but because your strength is little. God has a responsibility to play, but you also have a responsibility. You must fulfill your responsibility before you even say God is not faithful. Ignorance is not a demon, you can't cast it out. And you cannot pray your way out of a problem you behaved your way into. So you better be careful. As you pray, act in faith and wisdom to get out of that problem, the way you acted in foolishness and ignorance to get into the problems.